Oh, oh, I've been wading through the storm, counting days with trembling hands. But you whisper in my silence, son, I'm working in the unseen plans. Every tear that hit the pillow, every prayer that felt unheard, you were holding all my pieces, you were breathing on my world. And when my strength was almost finished, your mercy came again. You lift the weary like a feather, you restore the broken-hearted man. Before this year ends, God will do it. He's the God who keeps His promise, so He'll prove it. Alpha, Omega, my Redeemer. He's the finisher and the starter of my story. Before this year ends, He will turn it. He will turn it. What the enemy meant for harm, He'll reverse it. God is able, God is faithful, and He's moving right now for me. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Yeah. You said better is the ending than the troubles I have seen. You said joy comes in the morning, though the nights felt long to me. Now I see your hand restoring what I thought was lost for good. You're the God who breaks the cycle, you're the God who rebuilds what stood. And every battle left me empty, but you're filling me again. You're the strength for every weary, you're the fire in broken men. Before this year ends, God will do. God will do. He will raise what life has buried. He will raise what life has buried. He'll renew it. Alpha, Alpha, Omega, promise keeper, promise keeper. He's the one who walks through fire. He's the one who walks through fire with His children. Before this year ends, He will show up. He will show up. When I call His holy name, heaven stands up. God is mighty, God is moving, and He's working all things for me. Oh, I feel the shifting happening, I feel the chains unraveling, I hear the sound of doors now opening. God is not done, God is not done. He's restoring, He's reviving, He's rewriting what was dying. Before this year ends, oh, before this year ends, God will fund it. Before this year ends, every blessing He began, He will establish. Alpha, Omega, my defender. In His hands my victories are remembered. Before this year ends, God will answer. What seemed delayed will come even faster. God is moving, God is moving, God is faithful, and He's doing great things for me. Oh, lost in the quiet places no one sees, covered in the dust of battles I didn't win. But somehow your mercy kept reaching for me. The glue moment, I was lying on the ground with the weight of all my failures pulling me down. Oh, I was empty, empty like a desert after years without rain, empty like a heart that forgot how to feel again. But you stepped into my shadows
with a whisper that felt like fire. You called my name so softly, yet it broke every chain in my mind. And suddenly the dust on me
started glowing in your light. Oh, you lifted me from dust into light. You lifted me from dust into the glory of your touch when I was not enough. Your love was more than enough. You breathed on what was dying and made my spirit rise again. You pulled me from the ruins and called me yours again. You lifted me when Jesus.
oh my Jesus,
You lifted me from the
oh my Jesus,
oh
my Jesus.
I was drowning in my silence, drowning in storms I made inside. But you broke into my darkness with a river of your healing fire. Every tear I couldn't cry, you heard it anyway. Every prayer I buried deep, you dug it up and answered today. You lifted me from dust, oh, into the arms that never fail, where mercy writes my story and grace refuses to let me go. And I rise, 'cause you call me yours again. From dust into your glory, you make me live again. Breathe on me, breathe on me, Jesus.
Turn my ashes into fire, turn my weakness into choirs.
Breathe on me.
Oh, I'll rise,
Lifts me again.
you lift me again, you lift me again. You opened your arms with holy flame, a burning shelter, a faithful name. You wrapped me close when my strength was gone. Your fire held me and carried me on.
Rising, right, emotional strike me. Darkness spoke loud, but it couldn't shake me.
Pain drew close like a roaring beast, but your fire rose up and the threats all ceased.
Every whisper of fear tried to chain my soul.
Every arrow of doubt tried to take control.
But your glory stood tall like a fortress wall, and the flame of the Lord consumed it all.
You are my refuge aflame,
my shelter that no man can tame.
when the darkness rises like a flood,
Your fire answers with power in His blood.
you are my refuge aflame.
My fortress with heaven's name.
Every enemy falls when your presence comes. Your fire roars louder than 1,000 drums.
Louder than 1,000 drums.
Sings our
I see angels stationed on every side, warring with fire, refusing to hide.
The night tried once to swallow me whole, but your flame stood guard and defended my soul.
The wicked retreated,
Darkness fled,
your fire kept burning.
fear once spread.
Now every step I take is a blazing claim, 'cause you walk with me in the refuge of flame.
Fire before me, fire surround me, fire within me, fire within me.
When the battle rises,
I will not fear again, for I am hidden in the refuge of flame. Refuge of flame.
my covering, my claim. Your burning presence breaks every chain. Your glory remains, and every promise you spoke is alive in my veins.
Refuge of flame.
You surround me,
Refuge of flame.
you restore me.
Refuge of flame.
Refuge of
Be the flame, be the flame, be the flame.
You surround me. You surround me.
You restore me, you forever reign. Refuge of flame.
I've been bound, I've been broken, held by fears I couldn't speak. But your power, it surrounds me. Your spirit lifts me from the deep.
Every chain, every wall, gonna crumble and fall.
Jesus, I surrender all. Tonight I hear your call.
Chains fall tonight.
Every chain,
Every chain, every chain.
your glory breaks the night.
Jesus,
forever I'll proclaim. Forever I'll proclaim.
I was lost, I was weary. Shadows tried to steal my life.
By your mercy came to save.
Your mercy
Yeah.
came to save me.
And your love restored my
Thy love restored my sight.
Oh, Holy Spirit,
Holy Spirit,
move in me.
move in me.
Break these chains.
Break these chains.
Set me free.
Set me free.
Power of heaven, come alive.
Glory,
Let your glory
glory.
fill this life.
Chains fall tonight.
Every chain,
Every chain, every chain.
oh, your glory breaks the night.
And I'm free in your name.
Chains fall tonight. Every chain,
Every chain, every chain.
oh, I'm shouting your praise.
Jesus,
Forever I'll proclaim. I am free. I am free.
chains fall,
Chains fall.
chains fall.
Chains fall. Jesus, you rescued me. Yeah.
Chains fall,
Chains fall.
chains fall.
Chains fall. Chains fall. Jesus, you rescued me. Soft key, deep atmosphere. Something shifted in the room. I feel heaven drawing near. If you're hungry for Him, open your mouth right now. Voice cracks with emotion, 'cause when His glory steps in, everything bows. Chains melt like wax, walls fall like dust, and hearts start burning again. Explosion.
So quiet enters, drums swell fire, brand new worship.
Oh,
The worship that broke the room tonight. The worship that split the heavens wide.
angels are standing. The King is entering.
Entering, heaven opened over us tonight.
Fire in my lift our voices. Creation joins us.
Heaven open her us for
I was alone, lost in the quiet places no one sees, covered in the dust of battles I didn't win. But somehow, your mercy kept reaching for me. The glue moment, I was lying on the ground with the weight of all my failures pulling me down. Oh,
I was
empty like a desert after years without rain, empty like a heart that forgot how to feel again. But you stepped into my shadows with a whisper that felt like fire. You called my name so softly, yet it broke every chain in my mind. And suddenly the dust on me started glowing in your light. Oh, you lifted me from dust into your light.
You lifted me from dust
Into the glory of your touch when I was not enough. Your love was more than enough. You breathed on what was dying and made my spirit rise again. You pulled me from the ruins and called me yours again. You lifted me from dust. You lifted me from dust. I was drowning in my silence, drowning in storms I made inside. But you broke into my darkness with a river of your healing fire. Every tear I couldn't cry, you heard it anyway. Every prayer I buried deep, you dug it up and answered today. You lifted me from dust into the arms that never fail, where mercy writes my story and grace refuses to let me go. And I rise, 'cause you call me yours again. From dust into your glory, you make me live again. Breathe on me, Jesus. Turn my ashes into fire, turn my weakness into choir. Breathe on me,
Oh, I'll rise.
lift me again.
You lift me again.
You lift me again.
cried for mercy, thought I'd run out of time, but you stepped in, wrapped your arms around my fear, whispered softly, "Daughter, I am here." When the doctor said no, you opened a brand new door. When the storm grew louder, you made the oceans roar. You touched my body, restored what seemed gone. You gave me strength just to carry on. Every burden falls when you walk into the room. Every sickness bows, darkness starts to move. You are the God who lifts me up again. You are the one who speaks, "This is not the end." You heal the sick, you break the chains, you speak a word, mountains obey. God of power, God of wonders, you turn my cloudy nights to thunder. You calm the waves, you right the wrong. You give me courage to stand strong. Nothing is too hard for you, my healer, my strength, my truth. Oh, when I was drowning in doubt and shame, your love reached deeper than my pain. You saw the tears I couldn't explain and held my heart till I breathed again. Every rumor of defeat you erased, every broken piece you replaced. You made a way where there was none. You turned the battle and I won. Oh, you're the God who opens graves, restorer of the lost, restorer of the lost, redeemer who saves. You break every sickness, you make bodies whole. You bring living water to my thirsty soul. No sickness can stay. Your pain can remain, your praying can remain. Your presence destroys every yoke, every chain. You are the answer the world is searching for. Break the chain. You speak a word, mountains obey. God of power, God of wonders, your miracles pull me from under. You right the wrong, in you alone my hope belongs. God of glory, forever true. You save, all feet to rain. You my God of power. You alone, God of glory belong. God of glory, forever true. You heal, you save, you reign always. My God of power, still making waves. Higher, higher, higher. I was standing in the shadows of my yesterday, with broken dreams surrounding every part of me in pain. But then your mercy found me where my strength had disappeared, and in the quiet of my ruins I felt your presence drawing near. You didn't ask for perfect, you didn't ask for strength. You stepped into my weakness and you carried me again. You whispered, "Lord, taught her eyes," and the dust began to shine. Every tear became an altar, every cry became divine. You raised me from the ruins, lifted me into your glory. When I thought my story ended, you rewrote another story. You breathed your love upon me, and ashes turned to fire. You raised me from the ruins and lifted me higher and higher. You gathered up the pieces that I threw away in shame. You placed them on your altar and you called me by my name. Where the world saw only failure, you saw treasure in the dust. Where they counted me as nothing, you declared I'm loved and enough. You broke the weight of sorrow, wiped the darkness from my eyes, and the night that once held me became a doorway to the skies. You whispered, "Hope should live." Oh, and hope began to rise. I felt heaven fill my heartbeat as you opened up the skies. You raised me from the ruins, lifted me into your glory. When I thought my story ended, you rewrote another story. You breathed your strength inside me, turned my mourning into fire. You raised me from the ruins and lifted me higher and higher. You're the God who lifts the lowly, the God who heals the broken. You're the God whose every promise is eternal, strong, unspoken. You turn dust into dancers, you turn fear into faith. You turn shadows into sunrise, you turn ashes into praise. And I will rise as your glory fills the skies. I will stand, held forever in your hands. You raise me from the ruins. You crown me with compassion. You hold me in your mercy. I'm rising higher, higher. You raised me from the ruins, lifted me into your glory. Oh Jesus, so reputable. You rewrote another story. You breathed your love upon me and set my spirit on fire. Yes, you raised me from the ruins and lifted me higher and higher. Jesus, you raise me, you lift me higher, higher. I was standing in the shadows of my yesterday, with broken dreams surrounding every part of me in pain. But then your mercy found me where my strength had disappeared. And in the quiet of my ruins, I felt your presence drawing near. didn't ask for perfect, you didn't ask for strength. You stepped into my weakness and you carried me again. You whispered, daughter, rise, and the dust began to shine. Every tear became an altar, every cry became divine. You raised me from the ruins, lifted me into your glory. When I thought my story ended, you breathed your love upon me, and ashes turned to fire. You raised me from the ruins and lifted me higher and higher and higher, higher and higher and higher, higher and higher. You gathered up the pieces that I threw away in shame. You placed them on your altar and you called me by my name. Where the world saw only failure, you saw treasure in the dust. Where they counted me as nothing, you declared I'm loved and enough. You broke the weight of sorrow, wiped the darkness from my eyes. And the night that once held me became a doorway to the skies. You whispered, daughter, live, and hope began to rise. I felt heaven fill my heartbeat as you opened up the skies. You raised me from the ruins, lifted me into your glory. When I thought my story ended, you breathed your strength inside me, turned my mourning into fire. You raised me from the ruins and lifted me higher and higher, higher, higher and higher, higher, higher and higher. You're the God who lifts the lowly, the God who heals the broken. You're the God whose every promise is eternal, strong, unspoken. You turn dust into dancers, you turn fear into faith, you turn shadows into sunrise, you turn ashes into praise. And I will rise as your glory fills the skies. I will stand, held forever in your hands. You raise me, you raise me, you lift me, you lift me, you crown me, you crown me, you crown me. Your mercy, I'm rising higher, I'm shining higher, I'm shining brighter, brighter. You raised me from the ruins, lifted me into your glory. Oh Jesus, you are faithful and forever you restore me. You breathe your love upon me and set my spirit on fire. Yes, you raised me from the ruins and lifted me higher and higher, higher and higher, higher and higher. Jesus, you raise me, you lift me higher, higher. When the night feels alone and my strength is gone, you are here, you are here, you are holding on. When my heart feels weak and my eyes can't You are close, you are close, you are carrying me. Every mountain bows, every storm grows still at the whisper of your name. I know you always will. You never fail me, never leave me, even in the silence. Your love speaks. You walk beside me, always guide me. You're the peace that my soul seeks. Promise keeper, still you are. Light that breaks the darkest hour. Faithful Father, near or far. You are God, you are God. Chain breaker, you restore hope that I am longing for. Waymaker, forevermore. You are God, you are God. When I lose my way, you remind my soul. Every path you choose for me leads to life, leads me home. When the battle roars, I won't fear the sound. For your angels take their stand and your power surround. You have never changed, yesterday, today, and forever. You remain the truth, the life, the way. You never fail me, never leave me, even in the silence. Your love speaks. You walk beside me, always guide me. You're the peace that my soul seeks. Promise keeper, still you are. Light that breaks the darkest hour. Faithful Father, near or far. You are God, you are God. Chain breaker, you restore hope that I am longing for. Waymaker, forevermore. You are God, you are God. You open doors no man can close. You lift me up when I'm brought low. You part the seas so I can pass every trial. Never less, you go before, you stand behind. Your mighty hand upon my life. I see your love in everything. You are the hope my soul will sing. You are God, you are God, you are God, you are God forever, forever. You are
you step into the room, every shadow has to fade. When you breathe upon my soul, every broken piece is raised. Your presence is a river flowing gently through my heart. Every fear begins to tremble, every chain begins to fall. I have searched the world for comfort, I have reached for lesser things, but nothing fills my hunger like the glory that you bring, the awe of you. Who can compare to you, Jesus? Who can stand beside your throne? Clothed in fire, crowned with mercy, yet you call my heart your home.
Wonder-working King of my days,
Oh, wonder-working King of my days,
ancient of wonders,
clothed in grace, you stretch your hand.
you stretch your hand and the seas obey.
Mountains tremble when you say my name. You're the lifter of my soul, oh Lord. Only you can make me whole, only say Anu. Your wonders never fade, wonder-working King, forever you remain. You rewrite my story, you take the ashes of my life, and you paint them gold again. You restore what I surrendered, you revive what I once drained. Every page of my tomorrow you have written with your hand. When my faith begins to falter, you speak hope into the ruins. You find beauty in the dust, you keep covenant forever. You are faithful, you are just, you stay close. Even when the night is heavy and my heart can barely breathe, you are closer than my heartbeat. You will never, never leave. Wonder-working King of my days, oh, wonder-working King of my days,
Ancient of wonders,
clothed in grace, you stretch your hand.
you stretch your hand and the seas obey.
Mountains tremble when you say my name. You're the lifter of my soul, oh Lord. Only you can make me whole, only say I know. Your wonders never fade, wonder-working King. You do impossible things. Your glory shakes the heavens when you move. You open doors no man can close. Olorun Agbaye, show forth your power. Olorun Alagbara, rain down your fire. You heal the sick, you raise the dead. You speak a word, the storm bows its head. Impossible things bow to your name. Forever you will reign. My refuge, my anchor, my endless praise. When you speak, dry bones rise again. When you breathe,
Hopeless hearts believe.
Eledumare, keeper of my soul. Only you can make me whole. Only say I.
Adonisia,
walk with me forever. Hold my heart until the end. My wonder-working friend. Your love is ancient. Your grace is endless. I am yours and you are mine. Forever King divine. When you step into the room, every shadow has to fade. When you breathe upon my soul, every broken piece is raised. Your presence is a river flowing gently through my heart. Every fear begins to tremble, every chain begins to fall. I have searched the world for comfort, I have reached for lesser things, but nothing fills my hunger like the glory that you bring. The awe of you, who can compare to you, Jesus? Who can stand beside your throne? Clothed in fire, crowned with mercy, yet you call my heart your home. Wonder-working King of my days, oh, wonder-working King of my days. Ancient of wonders, clothed in grace, you stretch your hand and the seas obey.
Mountains tremble when you say my name.
Eledumare, you're the lifter of my soul.
Only you can make me whole. Wonder-working King,
forever you remain. You rewrite my story. You take the ashes of my life and you paint them gold again. You restore what I surrendered. You revive what I once drained. Every page of my tomorrow you have written with your hand. When my faith begins to falter, you speak hope into the ruins. You find beauty in the dust. You keep covenant forever. You are faithful, you are just. You stay close
even when the night is heavy and my heart can barely breathe. You are closer than my heartbeat.
You will never, never leave.
Wonder-working King of my days,
oh, wonder-working King of my days. Ancient of wonders, clothed in grace, you stretch your hand and the seas obey.
Mountains tremble when you say my name.
Eledumare, you're the lifter of my soul.
Wonder-working King, forever you remain. Ay, ay, ay.
You do impossible things.
Ay, 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 ay.
Your glory shakes the heavens when you move.
Ay, 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 ay.
You open doors no man can close. Alorum alagbara, rain down your fire. You heal the sick, you raise the dead. You speak a word, the storm bows its head. Aye, aye, aye.
Ay, ay, ay.
Impossible things bow to your name.
Ay, ay, ay.
Forever you will reign. The reigning one, wonder-working King of my days. My refuge, my anchor, my endless praise. When you speak, dry bones rise again. When you breathe, hopeless hearts believe. Eledumare, keeper of my soul. Oh Lord, only you can make me whole. Oh Nisayanu, always making ways. Wonder-working King, forever you remain. Stay with me, Jesus. Stay with me, Jesus. Walk with me forever. Hold my heart until the end. My wonder-working friend. Your love is ancient. Your grace is endless. I am yours and you are mine. Forever King remain.
I came with nothing but a heartbeat, barely strong enough to lift a song. My voice was shaking like the shadows. I didn't know if I could carry on. My tears were running down like rivers. My hope was slipping through my hands. I whispered worship through the trembling, not sure you'd even understand. But something in me said keep singing, even when I felt undone. A broken praise is still a weapon. So I opened up my hurting lungs, and in the quiet, in the weakness of my cry, a holy warmth started rising by my side. I praised you through my pain, and you answered like a whisper in the night. I worship through the ache, and you wrapped me in your arms and held me tight. Jesus, Jesus, you didn't stand alone. You stepped into the center of my scars. I praised you through my pain, and you showed up, physically showed up again. The room grew heavy with your presence. The air breathed different when you came. I felt your footsteps in my spirit, like heaven walking through my shame. Your hands were gentle as a river. Your touch was soft but strong enough to lift the weight I carried hidden, and melt the mountains of my heart. You laid your palm upon my heartbeat. It started rising like a flame. just console me. You help me stand, I praise you through my pain. And you lift the darkest corners of my soul. I worship with the strength I didn't have. And you reached into my heart and made it whole. Oh, Jesus, Jesus, you came close enough to feel the very wounds I begged you once to heal. I praise you through my pain. And you showed up, physically showed up again. I felt your love sweep through my shadows. I felt your breath against my grief. Every broken piece grew lighter. Every sorrow found relief. You were not a distant savior, not a silent watching king. You were standing in my ashes, turning mourning into wings. My knees grew weak beneath your glory. My fear dissolved beneath your gaze. Your presence filled the room so deeply, I could only fall and give you praise. You said, my child, I'm here. I never walked away. You called my name in pain, so I came without delay. I praised you through my pain. And heaven stretched its hand to pull me near. I worshiped though my voice could barely rise. And you silenced every echo of my fear. Jesus, Jesus, my refuge and my light. You walked into my battle through the night. I praise you through my pain. And you showed up, physically showed up again. Your presence broke through every burden. Your power lifted every weight. I felt the chains that held me captive snap and fall like they were made of gates. Your mercy flooded every fracture. Your fire warmed the coldest parts. Your comfort stretched across my story and rewrote sorrow in my heart. I didn't know that you would touch me. I didn't know you'd come so near. But when I tried to praise through hurting, you showed up and wiped my feet. You came into my valley. You stood beside my tears. You whispered strength into my weakness. You drove away my fears. You walked around my heartbreak. You filled the broken space. You didn't rush my healing. You held me face to face. You came into my darkness. You lit my world again. You didn't let me crumble. You stood where I had been. You touched my wounded spirit. You breathed on every bruise. I came with nothing but a heartbeat, barely strong enough to lift a song. My voice was shaking like the shadows. I didn't know if I could could carry on. My tears were running down like rivers. My hope was slipping through my hands. I whispered worship through the trembling, not sure you'd even understand. But something in me said keep singing, even when I felt undone. A broken praise is still a weapon, so I opened up my hurting lungs. Hands in the quiet, in the weakness of my cry. A holy warmth started rising by my side. I praised you through my pain, and you entered like a whisper in the night. I worship through the aching. You wrapped me in your arms and held me tight. Jesus, you didn't stand afar. Stepped into the center of my scars. You stepped into the center of my scars. Jesus, you showed up, physically showed up again. The room grew heavy with your presence. The air breathed different when you came. I felt your footsteps in my spirit, like heaven walking through my shame. Your hands were gentle as a river. Your touch was soft but strong enough to lift the weight I carried hidden and melt the mountains of my hurt. You laid your palm upon my heartbeat. It started rising like a flame. For the first time in a long time, I heard you whispering my names, and every tear I cried was caught by holy hands. You didn't just console me, you helped me stand. I praise you through my pain, and you lit the darkest corners of my soul. I worship with the strength I didn't have, and you reached into my heart and made it whole. You came close enough to feel the wounds I begged you once to feel. The very wounds I begged you once to heal. And you showed up, physically showed up again. I felt your robe sweep through my shadows. I felt your breath against my grief. Every broken piece grew lighter. Every sorrow found relief. You were not a distant savior, not a silent watching king. You were standing in my ashes, turning mourning into wings. My knees grew weak beneath your glory. My fear dissolved beneath your gaze. Your presence filled the room so deeply, I could only fall and give you praise. You said, my child, I'm here. I never walked away. You called my name in pain, so I came without delay. I praise you through my pain, and felt the chains that held me captive snap and fall like they were made of paper gates. Your mercy flooded every fracture. Your fire warmed the coldest parts. Your comfort stretched across my story and rewrote sorrow in my heart. I didn't know that you would touch me. I didn't know you'd come so near. But when I tried to praise through hurting, you showed up and wiped my feet. You said, my child, I'm here. I never walked away. You called my name in pain, so I came without delay. I praised you through my pain, and heaven stretched its hand to pull me near. Yeah, I worship though my voice could barely rise, and you silenced every echo of my fear. You walked into my refuge and my fear, my life. You walked into my battle through the night. And you showed up, physically showed up again. You came into my valley. You stood beside my tears. You whispered strength into my weakness. You drove away my fears. You walked around my heartbreak. You filled the broken space. You didn't rush my healing. You held me face to face. You came into my darkness. You lit my world again.